the best team on the paper, that is always a matter of concern. Basically, the team which was best on the paper was never won the big match. So
We all know that.
we all know that. But what the owners are going to think about it, what is their strategy, what is their plan? Let's hear out from them.
Let's hear
out from them.
3, 2, 1, go!
A person who is in form, well, he can contribute to the team when I select. But you know, the past experiences of a good cricketer within a couple of, well, you know, the training matches, that would be good enough for him to come back to form. So I would say I would still go with the past experiences of that player to build up my team. You know,
there are some players, not some, a lot of players in our team who can just sign off a day before, come play and change the game. I would say still the performance, the current form, but not applicable for all the players.
Class is permanent, so what they have known for the past is really matters, because form can be temporary and they can pick up the form in a matter of one match. So I prefer past performance.
Obviously, the present form of the players matters much more than the past performance.
What I would prefer is the present form. I do admit that talent and past laurels, everything needs to be counted in. But the present form is what really makes a cut for me to the team.
Combination of both, more towards the present form.
As a wicketkeeper, I prefer to be a goalkeeper in football.
well, it's basketball. In fact, I do play basketball daily, and more than cricket, actually, it is basketball.
I used to watch football a lot earlier during my school days.
Both.
I'm a big fan of MMA. I follow UFC religiously.
Just mentally prepare yourself and then go for it. It's all fun.
Not for me in particular anything. I don't follow any things, but yeah, show off. Show off, intimidate, go play, bang on. That's what I do.
Have 2 bottle of beer and then sleep well.
I do prepare my mind actually before a game. Like how I want to bowl or how I want to act, whatever I've been given that game. So apart from that, I don't follow practice as such.
Set of chewing gum already.
I just remember my idol, MS Dhoni, and request permission from the mother that you can move this guy. Just prayers.
It was Tripura Cricket Club hitting my first six over long off.
Yeah, it was a really a good match. In fact, through my friend, good old friend, Captain Ajay. So in fact, it was in BMC Trikakara, and the old days wherein which we used to use the mat. It was not the turf wicket, and we used to carry that mat all through, whether it was in Trikakara or in Kodmangalam. Well, I think the first match I scored 32 from maybe a runner ball. It was in fact a good match wherein which we won, and in fact I think it was Srikanth Mohanan who was keeping the wickets and sledging behind the wickets. But it was really fun. That was the inspiration to play much more in the MOCC.
I was lucky enough to be the part of the first ever match played by MOCC against Cricket in the Flanders tournament.
I remember that was a Cricket School 2016 tournament. We did absolutely well in the tournament, even though it was very early in terms of our club. Till date, remains my favorite 11th gangster squad.
My memory is quite weak. I don't clearly remember things, but I do miss the good old days where we actually formed a club and started playing cricket.
It was in 3cc cricket ground, Tripura, and it was an inter-MOCC cricket match. And I scored the first ball boundary, and I scored something around 30 plus runs, smashing the bowlers. And from there on, I was known as the power star.
Well, I do remember the journey of MOCC from 2015. I think especially the first ever mini bash we had in 2016. Even though I was not part of it, I do remember it exactly because that was on the same day where I had my housewarming ceremony here. From then on, we had seen the way we started climbing into the Swantons. The first Swantons where we had played in 2016, the team was out in the first round. But then on from 2017 to 19, we all know we were the champions of the Swantons trophy. So we have seen the glories of MOCC right from 2016, and I would say we all miss the after match parties which we had initially. Some were falling the oldies, you would say. You were always allowed to have those. You go to one of the restaurants over here in Mando, where they had the picture of MOCC players in whites in their notice board. That was the olden times of MOCC, and we would still love to continue with those with the MOCC.
I really miss those matting wicket days where we used to carry the mat, we used to roll it out and then play on it. So all these things really, it's a miss, and the camaraderie after that, the drinking sessions, that was fun. That was really fun. So that's actually quite missing these days. We are quite confined to the playing part of it.
It's a group of people who help each other, and not only foreigners, other people who are helpless in their medical situations and other situations, and also an inspiration for other states. As an organization, they have been influenced to other states to create such organizations.
We became such a major team in the corporate scene that if nowadays when we enroll ourselves into any tournament, other teams are like, oh, MOCC is in, they look up to us. And more important thing I would say is, there were teams when we started playing who looked up to us and improved their game, the standards, the skills, and play at a very high level now. So it is a very proud moment for MOCC in general, and as a member of MOCC since the beginning, I am very proud to say that we have had a great impact on the corporate cricket scene in Cochin in Kerala.
MOCC has come a long way. Understand there are about 300 active members. Though I have not been active, I've been out but I've been regularly following up. So I see there are a lot of youngsters coming in.
Last time as a part of Hunter's team, we had lifted the cup. So personally, I took up the challenge as an owner so that we could retain the cup.
I was forced to take a big break from sailing, and I was teaching in a college, HIMT college. During that time, all my MOCCians, my mentors, my brothers in MOCC, they were supporting me all the way, emotionally, mentally, and in so many other aspects. So I always used to tell Dominic sir that, sir, when I go back to the sea, I wanted to own a team. It's a very sentimental question actually. So yes, this is owning a team in Big Bash is my way of celebrating.
I always dreamt for my team or a team which I would pick, and I would want the people whom I really love to play alongside. It's not that I don't like the other, we have about 280 members right now. It's not that I don't like the other 268 of them.
Actually, it was a dream to be a part of a winning Big Bash team. So I decided I would pick up choice of my team and win that cup together.
Making a comeback after 5 years, I thought this is the role I would take at first.
Yes, I had in my mind, the previous years where the role of mentor was there. I thought about it, but this time when the role of ownership was thrown, the most important thing which I thought was this time I had the complete 4 months in my hand to prepare myself to do the groundwork, going through the records of the players to see who all is available. All these things, the groundwork was done, the records was checked. So I know I could contribute as a team builder to more than a team owner. I would say it's mostly a team mentor. That's what I thought more than anything, not just to own the team, to build up that rapport amongst the players and to go for the fun element. I would say the fun element of the MOCC. That's what whatever my team would be, the team Hydras would be playing for fun and the spirit of MOCC. It's a big no from my side.
This should be the easiest question.
That's quite a controversial thing to ask.
I will disclose it after the tournament.
Thank you, owners. That was a wonderful session. Now, MOCCNs, let's break their code and see what will be their team composition. All the best, gentlemen. All the best for BB 2024.
All set for the battle, so are the cheerleaders. All